Shredder gun. Wrist-mounted slug thrower sprays a cone of razor-sharp particles, damaging multiple enemies and shredding their armor. Ooh, that's cool. Hello everybody, welcome back to XCOM 2. We're back on the Avenger, and the loot that we gathered from that last supply raid was, we got an Elerium core and a superior laser sight, that's pretty cool. Yeah, laser sight, 15% increased critical chance. Okay, we're gonna have to throw that on close range people. And what did we get from the supply raid? Looks like we got 138 supplies, a bunch of Elerium crystals, some alien alloys. These are all much needed. And then a bunch of wrecks and corpses. So what do we need to do next in here? We've got psionics coming in one day. We currently have 282 supplies, so I do not want to use that right away until we know how much it's going to cost to build a psi lab. I want to get that going right away. And then we've got more things being cleared out. Proving grounds. Yeah, the advanced explosive in 6 days. Very good. And yeah, so let's just go back on out to the world and see what we've got going on out here. So time to investigate intel. That's scorched earth. Very good. Not at the moment. Let's see what we got going on here. So we've got, that's the intel that we can grab. We're making contact here, which we need to complete. And the black market over here. And then, yeah, so then we got Lost Towers, Alien Nest, Alien Facilities. Okay, so I'm thinking we can probably take the time to go grab the intel. We got quite a bit of intel, actually, which is good. We're gonna need it.
New course.
Let's go grab the intel and then see if we can finish getting contact with that last site there. There's the psionics.
Crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
All right, so now we have a new item, a psi-amp, and we can build a psi-lab. And yeah, psi-lab, psi-amp, okay. Alien encryption, that's the next major thing we have to do. Advent, Trooper, Autopsy, Turret, Berserker, Chrysalid, Dromedon, Sectopod, Facility Lead. This will reveal, yeah, we can do that when we need that. And data caches. So that's actually for intel too, isn't it? So any of these, like the alien encryption is going to advance the story, which we probably should be doing. But what else do we have here? We have Berserker, Chrysalid, Andromedon, Sectopod. If we look, Sectopod gives... well, that was Sectoid. Chrysalid gives us Hellweave. Sectopod gives us the Gremlin Mark III. Actually, that would be really nice to have. Proximity mines from the Andromedon. We've already got the Fusion Blade, I believe, right? And then the Berserker, Baseless, Mimic Beacon, Psionic Psi-Lab. Advanced Warfare Center. We got Proving Grounds. Skulljack, Skull Mining, Experimental Armor, Blue Screen, lots of awesome stuff. Mech Breakdown. Yeah, we've kind of gone down this road a little bit. Advanced Stun Lancer gives us the Arc Blade. I don't think, do we have a Stun Lancer? Okay, so the two that I'm considering now is the Stun Lancer, if we have one, and the Sectopod. I think are the two most important things. Muton, Advanced Grenades, we've already got that going. Okay. And then, actually, what is the alien encryption? If we look, does that show up on here? An alien encryption. Laboratory workshop. Alien biotech. I don't know if that shows up on here. I think that, because at some point we need to make a new type of building. I'm assuming that's going to happen going down the main track. All right, so what do we have here? The Trooper... a turret, a berserker, chrysalid, Dromedon, Sectopod. Okay, so the only one, we have the Sectopod. Let's do that first, and then maybe the encryption.
From what I've been told, our troops took to calling this large robotic unit a sectopod, under the initial assumption that it was being controlled by a sectoid pilot. On closer inspection, we can see that is not the case. not unlike the mechanized Advent units, which were likely derived from the sectopod itself. This machine seems to be entirely autonomous.
Just sparks on that. Nothing flying, no guts flying when we do both deal with all of the nasty
with the research advances we.
Yeah, nasty biological entities. All right, alien debris. Oh darn it! We meant to build a Scilab right here. How much does a Scilab cost? 175 supplies, Delirium 5K. Let's build that.
Lab construction initiated.
Building Scilab. Oh, it decreases construction time by 50%. And we... Yeah, so we put that person in there. Okay, cool. So now we're building our Scilab. I'm looking forward to that. We've still got enough power there. We could look at doing some upgrades. We don't necessarily need it right now, but like if we do an upgrade on the power plant, that gives us power conduit and Delirium. Add an additional workstation. Greatly increases the output. So yeah, we could do this to give us more output, and this to give us another person that we can fit in there. Because fitting people in there, I believe, also increases power by 5, yeah. So yeah, we've got lots of power upgrading options on those two things. Resistance comms is the same. How are we doing for making contact? We probably want to be saving some money to upgrade these, right? If I go take a look at what we got going on out here, we only have, yeah, so once we're done with this last contact, that's it. So how much does it cost to upgrade one of these resistance comms?
I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an
125
assignment.
supplies.
We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Okay, we've got Arthur in here. Additional comm station upgrade for 125 supplies. These are all now emptied out. Power relay. Okay, we don't have people in those things. We already have people in both of these. Actually, we could upgrade the workshop. That'll give us another gremlin. I think we might want to do that now. Staff for 2 locked. I need to upgrade that. We're getting to the point where I think that might make sense. If we add an additional...
Workshop facility upgraded.
And then we add the engineer to that. That gives us a bunch more gremlins that then we can use. We can staff 2 gremlins in here. Got a gremlin in there, and we can actually stock... Oh, we can actually put a gremlin in here, right? Yeah, so there. Now we got the gremlin in there, and then we can actually put 2 of them in here when we upgrade this. Can we actually do that? No, we need 125 supplies to do that. Alright, well, let's finish making contact. Oh, actually, let's finish doing the Scorched Earth.
Strategic resource located.
Very good. That's some intel, and then...
Setting course for Sector 6, Eastern Europe.
With this unlocked, it makes me feel better about if that Avatar project goes crazy again, because we have access to this place. And we should see what the bonus is here. It says hidden reserves. Ahoy, hoy, hoy!
We're reading you.
There we go. New income 65. That's right. I forget we get income for all of that. So we need to do one of these to get the bonus. +5 to Avenger power. Oh, this just gives us more power. And then by doing one of these things, we can actually making contact other places cheaper. We kind of want to go down here next to get access to that one. Asia, we've already got Asia unlocked, right? 20%, or do we have to do West Asia? We probably need to do... You have reached this bonus. Okay, no, so we don't have to unlock that to get the bonus. We've already got it for Asia. If we do, say, like, this. Doll relay, we need 150 supplies. Is this one the same? 150 supplies. So, black market,
Avenger
here we come.
plotting new course.
And I think we're gonna do one of these DLC missions really soon here. We want to sell inventory. They want nanoscale vests. Are we even using these anymore? I don't think we are. You can sell them for 30. Now that we've got all of the better armor, I don't think we're ever going to use these again. I'm going to sell all of these. We haven't used them in a while, I don't think. I could be wrong on that, and I might regret it later, but hey, it's 120. Drawn Mon Wreck, we need that for an autopsy. We've got 2 though. Sell 1. Hair trigger, we want to keep that. Alien alloys, we want that. Advent trooper corpses. We need them for exosuits. And the autopsy. We could probably... they're only worth 3. Let's just keep them for now. Datapad, Elerium core, faceless corpse. For the mimic beacons. Viper corpses, facility leads. And stun lancers. Okay, looks like we actually kind of need all of these things for something. Chrysalis autopsy. Berserker corpse, we only got 1 of those. Turret Rex, we need 1 of those for the breakdown. Stun lancers, we need 2 of those for a spider suit. We can sell 2 of them. We need 1 of those. Let's just sell 2 of them. We got more than enough to get what we wanted to do now, so confirm. Now the question is there anything we want to buy? We could buy supplies for some intel. We actually have quite a bit of intel. It might not be a bad idea. We have this grenadier here. Superior speed, superior agility. These are worth... ooh. Superior stock. Oh, superior autoloader. Oh. We can get some lyrium crystals and some alien alloys. I don't think we're worried about those too much yet. I'm thinking about these weapon upgrades. The autoloader would be really nice for the snipers. The stock would be really nice for people get up close and personal. The speed, the agility, I don't know if they're worth... They're more defensive, so maybe not. Alright, we know it's there. Let me go back in. Actually, before we do that, we wanted to finish making contact with this so that we can get
Setting course for Eastern Europe.
the bonus for that continent. That gives us more power. Not that we are really in dire need at the moment, but it's worth grabbing it. Advanced explosives. The upgraded EMP bomb deals a massive amount of damage to robotic and mechanical targets. Even those that survive the initial damage can be temporarily shut down and unable to function. Organic enemies are immune to EMP effect. Okay, so the EMP bomb now does more damage and can shut them down. Oh, a smoke bomb. Upgraded smoke bomb provides significant defense boost to any unit within the radius. We don't have any smoke. Alright, so that's what that did. So we've got an exosuit, we've got a spider suit. We should try each of these things. So a wraith suit. Having seen the aliens manipulate psionic fields for a variety of purposes, we've theorized it may be possible to traverse through the physical confines of our world by developing a psionic field enmeshed in a significantly designed light armor suit. Wraith suit. What does this do? Is this maybe for psi units? And then the war suit. By harnessing the power of Elerium, it's possible to create a heavy powered armor suit capable of generating defensive force field, not unlike those used on alien craft. Let's build one of these. Worth what? 50 supplies, alloys. What do these take? Elerium. Okay, so I'm gonna build a war suit because we haven't built one of those yet.
I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
And you know what? How many? We got 7 cores. Let's build another experimental ammo. venom rounds. So this will poison them. So this is going to be really good on biological units. And a grenade. Gas bomb. Toxin delivered systems. Upgraded gas bomb extends initial explosive radius even further, damaging all enemies targeted and applying additional poison effects. Okay, so this is a poison one as well. Heavy weapon. Shredder gun. One shredder gun. Wrist-mounted slug thrower sprays a cone of razor-sharp particles, damaging multiple enemies and shredding their armor. Ooh, that's cool. And experimental armor. Oh, that adds it there. I thought it was instant as well. It's not. Oops. Okay, so now we got 2 things being built in there. Is there anything? So that's, we've done that now. How much do we have? We still have 66 supplies. Was there anything that we needed to build?
Orders, Commander.
Okay, we don't have any psi operatives yet. We don't want to build any more of those at the moment. We have 1 blue screen round. Flashbang, EMP bomb. Probably want to build more of these, actually. We're going to run into a lot of mechanized units. But yeah, again, supplies are the problem. Proving grounds, build items, facilities. Okay.
I should see if any of the troops have been keeping count on alien kills. Might be a useful recruiting tool.
Combat tactics. We still can't get... We need 150 supplies for that. And... sectopod breakdown is in 1 day. Do we want to get that? How much intel do we have? 100. And we got, you know what? Let's buy some of those things, I think, because... Oh, let's finish doing this. Oh, never mind. We're going to do that next time. So, review targets. Okay, what do we have here? We get intel and we counter a hidden event. Destroy the relay. Or we have more supplies, which is always good. Increase the cost of recruits by 100% for a month. Not necessarily something we need to counter, but we do need more recruits. And then we'll get a scientist and protect the device and a hidden event. Did we have 2 hidden events? Hidden event. And the only one that gives supplies is the one that we definitely know we don't really care about. So I want the supplies, but if I go here, why do we have 2? Okay, let's reveal. Aliens hide in ambush along populous placing, so there's more faceless on a mission. Why can't I reveal this? Hello? Dark events. There we go. Decreasing the supplies of the next supply drop by 50%. Ha! Alright, so where is the... Alright, so this one is faceless. This one is supplies right now and recruiting costs. This one is a scientist and dropping our supply drop. We probably want to stop that one. And this is a protect the device mission. These ones are crazy. But yeah, I'm thinking this is probably the one that we want to stop. Supplies mean a lot to us, especially right now. So we're gonna counter that particular thing. We do not have anything else to build. We just checked that already. So let's start by removing everybody from the squad. And here's the crew for the next mission. We have Melon, who is one of our grenadiers for this mission. She is loaded out with the Warden armor, a beam cannon with a superior expanded magazine and advanced stock. That's been working out quite well. I quite like that combo. It would be nice to get the superior stock on there as well. We've got her with the plasma grenade as her utility item, and I'm gonna do the 2 frost bombs with her just to see how that goes. I think it's a kind of a good idea. And she's got the dragon rounds, so she can actually have a chance of catching people on fire. Then I forgot to mention, yeah, so she's now got heavy ordnance too, right? That's why she gets 2 of those. Suppression, shredder, and advanced grenades. Very nice. Next up, we have Drills, who is our sniper for this mission. He has got squad sight, long watch, lightning hands, death from above, and covering fire. He is loaded out with a plasma lance with an advanced scope and an advanced repeater. He's got the beam pistol. I'm going to load him with the blue screen rounds, so if we do have mechanized units show up, he's normally going to probably be in the best position to do some serious damage on them with those blue screen rounds. And then he's got a plasma grenade just in case, you know, he needs it. Next, we have Mir, who is coming as our medic for this mission. He has got hack, aid protocol, advanced protocol, or medical protocol, revival protocol, field medic, threat assessment, and ever vigilant. If you spend all of your actions for the move, you are granted an automatic overwatch shot at the end of your turn. You got to remember he has that. And loadout, he's got the bolt caster with the expanded magazine. One of these days I'll get a superior on there. He's got the Gremlin Mark II, the Skulljack because it does increase his hacking by plus 45, which is awesome. And of course the nano med kit. Then we have Drills coming out as a sharpshooter, but he's more of a gun-slinging sharpshooter. He has got a PCS chip for advanced conditioning, as well as squad sight, return fire, lightning hands, quick draw, face-off, steady hands, and salvo. Salvo is launching grenades, yeah, so not going to be so used for him, but launching or throwing grenades or using heavy weapons with your first action will not end your turn. That is interesting to remember though, because I did load him out with a gas bomb. So if you do want to use a gas bomb with him, that's actually pretty good to know with him. On that one, he's got the Viper rounds, so he can do some poisoning damage when he shoots people as well. The Shadow Keeper, the Plasma Lance, and I do want to try using his face-off a little bit more often. There was a comment too by Mr. Drills himself about he wants to see that happen more often. I do too. So I'm looking forward to trying that out on the next mission even more. I think we've only used it once so far, and it was definitely cool, but it can be cooler. And then we've got our sneaky hunter coming out on this mission, who has Slash, Phantom, Shadow Step, Conceal, Blade Storm. That comes in handy a lot. And then Kill Zone, which we don't get to use so often with a sneaky ranger. But every once in a while we might have a chance to use that. We've got the Storm Gun with an advanced hair trigger, superior laser sight. So that comes in handy. I did upgrade, I think, the superior laser sight on this weapon for more crit chance, as well as the Hunter's Axe. And I'm giving her the Acid Bomb instead of the Flashbang, just because I want to bring out an Acid Bomb and I don't have it on anybody right now. And you know, we might it might be good to have one with us on this mission, just in case we run into some nasty situations. And then last but certainly not least, we've got Malkin's coming out on this mission. He has got a conditioning PCS chip, being able to launch grenades, shred, suppress, heavy ordnance, volatile mix. That's the new one that he's got. So his grenades do 2 more damage now, which is pretty awesome. And death from above. For his loadout, I do have him with 2 grenades. That's also because of the volatile mix, as well as 1 EMP grenade. I'm going to throw the shredder gun on him because he's got the exosuit going on right now, and I kind of want to try out, see how that works. It looks pretty cool. Oh, and I didn't show you the beam cannon with an advanced scope and a superior hair trigger. Those hair triggers actually been coming in really handy. I've been liking that a lot. So there's the crew for our next mission. It is a Operation Frost Hand to protect the device. Very difficult. We'll get a scientist out of the deal, which is always good for research time. So as always, let me know if you enjoyed this video by hitting that like button or leaving a comment. This really helps me know if you're enjoying the series and does wonders to expose the video to more awesome people just like you. If you're new to my channel and want to be notified when I release new episodes, don't forget to subscribe. My active series at the moment, of course, includes the wonderful XCOM 2, as well as Elite Dangerous, Pulsar the Lost Colony, and Space Engineers. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Have an absolute great one, and I will see you back on the Sky Ranger.